are you mateys? Sunken Swede here, and welcome to War Thunder. Long time ago since we played this game, and why not bring it back up again then, since it was such long time ago. This is the Sherman 105mm howitzer with its nice twin Finland roundel there, but we are going to be mainly looking at this, the 75mm M3 gun motor carriage, the rank 1 tank destroyer for the Americans. And I am in dire need to be getting the Wolverine and the Hellcat and of course the Slugger and then the T95. But yeah, that's a long way to go. The 75mm M3 gun motor carriage is the first tank destroyer for the Americans, and it has, as it says, a 75mm gun. 60 rounds of ammunition is actually quite very much for this tank, since it has so low rate of fire. To see that, 13 seconds down there to the right. Armor, not any armor at all, since it's a truck truck with a thin steel plate just guarding the crew from machine gun firing. So you can get the armor up there, have it. 12.7mm of armor thickness. This whole crew shield there. The thickness of the hull of the so-called truck is 6.35, and the main part is the bonnet here, or the hood, which has 12.7, and it has 6.35 laid down in front of it. That's the shield for the driver and the radio communicator, I would think it is over here. Half track, I think it's called a half track truck, something like that, since it has wheels and tracks, so it's a half truck. So hard to guess, since it's half truck and half tracks and half wheels. It has some very good armor penetration for its tier. It's a rank 1 and 109 average, I would think it is, so it's maximum. That's, I think, actually those are the maximum at a distance of 100 meters. 109, let's see, rank 1 M3 Lee has 50 at the most, Stewart has the 50 at the most. Let's see, Germans rank 1, they have 50, 50, 30, 50. So yeah, they have 50 at the most as well. Russia has 40 on the T-50, but that one is sloped. That's 20, 35. Theirs is 30. But yeah, so 50 seems like it's the most thickness, but some tanks have like 50 and then very well sloped. So in theory it feels like there should be no problem for this tank destroyer or gun motor carriage to take out rank 1s at least with a one shot, or at least in theory get through them in one shot and hopefully kill them. So lineup with tank realistic tank battles. This is my lineup here. Don't have any like bombers or so. For rank 1 I have the SPD, but then I lose my Stewart, and well, let's take the SPD then, naval bomber. Quite good bomb load in that plane. Let's see, what do we have? We have 1,200 pounds worth of bombs on it, so that's not too bad for rank 1. But since it's realistic, it's gonna drop, I would think, those two first, and then at the same time, and then drop the big one later on. So yeah, let's press to battle, and hopefully we will get into a great match where we can do tons of damage with a 75mm M3. I have not played with it so much, since when I first tried out I felt like, damn, this is one sluggish, slow, hard-hitting thing. I mean, it's like a it's like the T95. It's the huge turtle, tortoise or turtle, whatever you like to call it. Ooh, sorry, I'm a bit tired. I've been working nights. It's slow. It's well, it's quite fast when it comes to top speed. It has a top speed of 72 kph, and that is very good. But you probably not gonna do 72 kph in a tank, but you more or less just gonna crawl back and forth everywhere and try to be sneaky with it. Turret rotation speed 5.1 degrees per second. So that the turret or the gun is very slow in turning, very slow in reload, but it is a hard-hitting gun, and that is the main weakness of this TD that you are going to face. You're going to feel it really sluggish and slow. And we are here at Battle of Hürtgen Forest. I think it's Hirt. That's a German U, pronounced as Y more or less. I think it is like Hürtgen. So let's take the 75. We don't need that many. Let's go for 32 there. And let's spawn at spawn point 1, because spawn point 2 is just mainly forest areas. It's gonna have a hard time performing well there, and just gonna cut it here and make sure that the audio is not too loud. Alright, Battle of Hürtgen Forest. I think it's a quite new map. It's not that super new, but it's one of the newer maps when it comes in maps in the game, and I actually very much like it. It's a big map. It's got this very great varieties. It got, as you can see, a little suburban area, bombed out shell there, so you got your hard covers, and we are up here in the we are up here in the northeastern part, and then you get into a more dense city area, as you can see there in the middle one, and then you have lots and lots of forest to the south, and as you can see out there, open fields and everywhere. So it's very many varieties on this map. Many. One thing I don't like, however, is the chat window there. You can see it's very high up. I don't know how you move it, if you can move it or remove it or so, because it's quite annoying when it's so high up. It takes huge space. And we are doing 72 kph now. We're doing 43 here downhill. Don't know if they're seeing anyone. Let's see. Alright, looks like there's someone over there. Oh, how long it can be. Can it be 900 meters? Let's see. Where is it? Fell short, looks like, but not that far away either. Fell short again. Gonna raise it a little bit. This one I think will contact. Yeah. The right in the tracks only. That means this one is gonna hit him if I don't hit the trees. That's what we say. Let's see. No. Just wasting ammunition trying to snipe at these distance when you're not so certain about how long it is and how big the drop off the gun is. Since I'm not so used to the gun, so it's not like I can fire on instincts like other tanks when you play with them enough. Where is he? Alright, he's in that bush. Looked like actually it was a good shot. Someone else to come out. But don't, maybe it just went a little bit above or to the right and so on of him. You can see here the slow traverse of the gun. You would sometimes actually think that why is he not cranking that any faster? It looks like he's not even cranking it at all. That wheel there, that turning wheel, that lever, or whatever you like to call it. We have a Wolverine over here. Oh, come on. It's not that very powerful, this truck. Come on, that should not be any problem. There. Strong push. Let's see if we can even find some enemies. No target markers above them. Keep that in mind. Yep, someone fired, and I can't see any target markers. Must be an enemy then. He's down there in that dip in the ground. Wonder if we can snapshot him or shotgun him close up with this gun. Looks like a KV. Already taken out. Otherwise, we will get a hit. Oops, someone fired upon us. Don't know if that was an enemy. But there we have an enemy KV. Undamaged. Come on. Ridiculous. But there we have an enemy to our right. Now we're getting to see some enemies here. Need to take out that KV2. Undamaged again. Come on, this is ridiculous. He can kill me by just looking at me with that gun. Where will he show up? Where is he gonna show up? Or if he's not killed, I have no idea. Yep, he's killed. Someone is firing from this side there. And someone is firing flak. Pushing onwards to the cap with a TD. With a glass cannon TD. That's great. That's how we're supposed to be playing this game. Hit only. Come on. And I wounded his loader. Hit again? Come on. This is... I might be over penetrating it, so that's why. It just goes straight through without anything happening. Gonna fire at the gun perhaps, knocking it out. Hit a... Well, damage is destroying his cannon breach, and now I can't fire. But come on. Take out the engine. I mean, look at this. I'm just firing straight through him. I'm just punching a hole straight through him. The truck. Hit again. Assist. Well, ain't that at least something? Now, where do we have some enemies? One more AI somewhere. Can I get it? No, can't get the gun up. One more anti-aircraft gun over here somewhere. It looked like a shell firing down through this road, but I'm just gonna check. Can't see anyone. That Panzer has not been disappearing yet, so I have hard times knowing if he even is destroyed or not. He might just be so crippled and no repair kit, so can't do anything. Don't fire at me, I don't fire me, I have paper armor, I have paper armor. Got his gunner. Wounded his gun and... oh, he's putting artillery fire on me, that bastard. And look at that, just look at that. I can't do anything now. I have no repair kit, I think. Might be able to fire at him. Come on. Yes! Got him. But I am crippled and I don't have any repair kits because I have played with this so little. So what I am now is I am a fixed anti-tank gun blocking this road. Well, in that direction at least, because I can't traverse this gun too much to the sides. That's maximum to the left. And how much to the right can we get? That's maximum to the right. Oops, maybe I can. No, he's gonna crash. Oh, he got shut down from that M4A1. Oop, enemy, and I didn't see him! I was so busy. Well, I got his transmission, so he is F now, but... damn it. Oh, here comes another... oh, that's an... yeah, let's say, what is that, 40 mil, 75 mil, something like that. He's firing into the Panzer. Oh, wait, I'm stuck. I think he don't know that I'm still alive. Horizontal turret drive and gunner. He does not... that is one of the key features of having no target indicators. Like that Panzer 4 there, it looks like he's... I mean, he's just smoking, and I'm so muddy, so it looks like I have been, like, shut out or destroyed. I mean, when you have wrecked the tank, they got a... different color. And I mean, look at this, no one suspects a thing, they're just driving across this road and I can't do anything either. Yeah. Thunderbolt got him.
I need cover.
Nobody suspects a thing. I'm like a ninja in the grass. If I could, I would cloak my crew as well, so that they will hide in the truck so they can't see them. Because if they see the crew, then they can know that, well, he's still alive. I can't traverse more to the left. So quiet, so calm. Where will the next victim show up?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
This is actually a very bit intense. I mean, I can feel the tension laying in the air. It's so thick that I can rub it with leather gloves.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright, so someone is in A, and I can't do anything about it. Oh, here comes a T-30. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Who to choose? Who am I going to choose? Damn it! Well, this was bad. Jump out, you pieces. Is he going to ram me or what? Or does he think I'm destroyed now? Well, I know that he is still alive. Well, now I'm burnt down. Yeah. Well, I'm going to get the SBD-3 now instead, and 600, which means that we have to perform quite well if we're going to want to spawn in something else. But yeah, that's, I mean, look at that. You're sitting there, just fixed with a tank. You can't do anything. You just position a gun, and then a T-34-7 comes up, and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna kill him. Then all of a sudden, a wild Su-50, Su-100 swings out between two houses, and you're like, damn it! And he just, I think he just guesses. He's just like, oh, enemy, fire. And I don't know if he thinks that I'm alive or not alive and anything like that. Right. See if we can. Let's see. Yep, those are air brakes. Yeah. See if we can. Wait, we have an enemy in B. I have no idea how well. Su-85 it was, and now someone else killed him, and I got an assist for it. B-25 got the Jagdpanzer 30T, but are they still capping? Yeah, it looks like that. Where is the other one? Must be at the house or something. See if we can take that jack. Was it a jack that? Or we can take down that. Focke-Wulf 200. commercial liner who became a bomber. Will he crash? Yes, he will. Looks like it. Yeah, got him. Nice. Air killing realistic. And here we have a... is it a lag or what is it? It's a BB1 might be. Yeah, no, yeah, SU2 it was, yeah. Damn it. Gotta head home. Engine's so crippled I don't think I can make it back to the runway. Yep, there it goes. Well, damn it. See, you can land on that main road. No, going to slow content around now. Ooh, not very suitable ground. Damn, not very suitable at all. Or might be working. Do not wanna crash. How did that tell me that I have crashed? I mean, I did not even bend my propellers. Or did I? I can't see, it doesn't look like I did it. Well, anyhow, well, apparently that was a crash. And let's take out the Howitzer Sherman. That's always a treat to be driving. Let's bring out 30 rounds of heat. To battle. KV2 is going to, and now we got both caps, which means we are winning. We are dragging down the tickets so fast that they don't have even stood a chance. Would be nice if that heat run hit something on the airfield. Got the bomber just from taking off. Well, that was actually a good game, a very, very weird and exciting game when it got that 75 stuck down that road. Medals, which was Adamant, Ground Force Rescuer, Avenger, 2 Trans Professional, Shadow Strike. That was indeed a Shadow Strike when I was on that road. Balancer. But I only got so little. I mean, look at that. Realistic battle did so well and only got so little points. Look at that. Barely even moves the mark or anything. Look at that. 8 kills and I only got what's that? 4, 9. So that's 1300 more. And finally we got the parts, which means that we're gonna get a fire prevention equipment or fire extinguishers. And how is that? Round, turret drive, suspension. I'm gonna go for the rounds then next. So now we won't be just getting stuck down a road, but I think I'm gonna use that tactic some more. We're gonna see if we can. No, I don't want to get into modifications here, there. Because I mean, when now Americans have their brown green, dark green, olive green, brown green color, and they look worn out. But if you can get like a paint scheme, or if you can get, let's see what kind of camouflage, bicolor. Yeah, that looks more worn out. Winter, no, I don't think so. Bicolor, Bicolor desert, tricolor. No. But if you can get, I managed to paint the tank, well, the gun carriage, in some way so it looks dirty already. No, we don't have anyone there. You might get away with stuff like what I did right there. Wait, well, come on, Victor Marks, no Japan, no USSR, no special. Nope, doesn't look like it there. Axis tanks, that's a dark one. Black. USSR tanks, nope, just white texts. Doesn't look like there are any nearly. Flags, maybe there's some flag, a very blackish flag somewhere. New Zealand, no. Pakistan. Well, maybe you can, maybe you can't. But try to drive around at least in some areas where there is very much mud, very soggy terrain, and you will get the whole tank or the gun motor carriage or whatever you're driving very, very dirty, so it looks like it got this rusty brown burnout color, so it looks really worn out, maybe even destroyed. And then you can just position yourself in a weird angle somewhere between something, just position, stay put, point your gun into the ground perhaps, right straight up in the air, and just wait, like I did there. Just stay put, wait. Sometimes someone will pass by, and then you can boom, put this straight into them. But yeah, I like this gun quite much, even though I had some very weird non-penetration. Just gonna check the KV2's turret actually. In KV2, that's rank 3, rank 3, and it has a turret armor of 75. And I hit him straight in. I'm pointing with my finger on the screen. I hit him straight into here, so it doesn't feel like there's an angle where it can bounce off. So it would actually, I would think I would actually want it to penetrate through here, because it's not that very super angle. So it would not, when I hit him, continue upwards, outwards, or anything. So it would actually get stuck there. Or if it would not penetrate for some weird reason, it would make a serious hole in it. But yeah, anyhow, that was the 75mm M3 gun motor carriage, and it feels it will be better when you get the M10 Wolverine, and when you get the M18 Hellcat, or the just the Hellcat, you will feel that speed and maneuverability and the power to weight ratio and the reload, and I mean the speed of everything. The Hellcat is a Grand Prix Formula 1 tank compared to all the others in this game, more or less, at least for that tier. But I'm gonna continue now and play some more balance and try to get the same thing there, but you guys and girls are going to continue onwards and watching some other videos out there on YouTube, perhaps even my videos, if you felt them to be so jolly. So that was it for this video, and leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to support the work, and just type a comment in the comment sections below of whatever you felt that you want to try out with this tank, or if you gun motor carriage. If you have any neat replays, just send them to me and I will have a look at them. And till the next video of whatever I make, take care, chat now, and bye bye then.